Thank you for supporting our summit. I have been seeing so many of you commenting and asking about our summit. So I decided to do another live to bring our coaches who are getting ready for the summit. We have a few coaches here tonight. I wanted to share by starting today, I want to share with you why I created the summit. And I wanted to ask our coaches if they're feeling the same, and maybe you can comment and tell me if you're feeling it this way as well. I've been noticing that we live in such a fragmented, segmented, compartmentalized world currently. Everybody's doing by themselves everything. We feel like we're alone and we're disconnected. We're so connected. There's a phrase, right? We're so connected that we're so disconnected. That's how I feel. I don't feel grounded a lot of the time myself. I feel like I'm floating. And there's no one to really share feelings and share how you're going through with seasons of your life. Sometimes we go through seasons of our life and there's no real person to share. If you're feeling like this is why this summit was created. This is what inspired me to start the summit, because we all need to understand that we're all feeling it. You're not alone when you're feeling it. I'm not alone. So I want to ask Sarah, are you feeling this energy as I'm feeling?
Absolutely. I was actually going to say exactly what you said. That feeling of we're not alone, right? We all feel these things, that disconnection in our lives. I feel like it's kind of just a lack of presence and slowing down. I mean, there's just rush to the next thing, right? We are forced to do things and we just need to slow down and just be here, be with ourselves, be with, loved ones and other people that we connect with.
Yeah, absolutely. Presence. Yeah, breathe. Two big words we forget to do, right? How many of us feel like we're always holding our breath? That's what it feels like, right? So thank you. How about Savetta? What are you feeling? Do you feel this way?
Totally. I feel like I have to do some grounding exercises in order to ground. It should be natural, right? Grounding should be a natural thing for us. And I feel like it used to be at some point in my life, but now it's not. And I see that within me. I see that within families and especially kids. And so I try myself to consciously ground myself, but most of the time I'm not grounded. I'm floating.
Yeah, that's how I feel too. And you have to consciously bring, and if we're busy, we forget. And most of us are busy.
So easy to forget, especially when we're doing things, running from here to there, which is life, right? And I feel like as an educator, I need to be grounded. How do you teach another person, another individual, if you yourself are not grounded, right? Yes. So I try my best, but it doesn't come naturally anymore.
Yeah, that's why conscious training is so important. We can't live in that unconscious anymore. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Thank you. How about Tracy?
I notice it a lot, not only in myself, and just as Shveta said, it's an effort to try to always be regulating and grounding. And then I can appreciate how difficult that would be for our children who don't know how to do that. And, it's so difficult for them because they're connected to social media and they're bombarded and marinating and in all of these negative things that prevent them from really rooting into their community, rooting into their family, rooting into their classrooms. And so they all seem disconnected. So this will be wonderful for families to be able to bring them back to that root system.
Yeah, just remembering that and also feeling home again, right? Like if we all talking about it, it must be a problem now, right? It's a problem. It's a big problem. We're all feeling it. It's not one person's feeling it. The rest of us are feeling totally grounded. We're not. We're all floating. Why are we floating? And we're so connected. Why are we disconnected? That's the question, right? How about Kim?
Yeah, so since I started my coaching journey, I've realized the importance of my own self-grounding and self-regulation, because in the presence of others, you can either absorb their energy and their dysregulation, or you can help co-regulate them. And I've seen firsthand with some of my experiences how being able to regulate and be grounded in the space can help others, help children, help other adults. So I think the information that we're sharing on this summit will really go far for parents who are really struggling and dealing with the heaviness of parenting children that in a society that we've never seen before.
Yeah. And it's time that we stop pretending that we're okay. We're not okay. And it's okay to say we're not okay. And it's okay to say I need grounding too.
Yeah.
You know? Thank you. So Sarah, when I presented this opportunity, you know, in our network, you said, I want to do this, and you stepped up. So that must mean that you wanted to share something, right, with what you were feeling. So tell me what inspired you to sign up for the summit.
Yeah, I think just finding the community within our coaching community and with the students that I coach, just seeing it so prevalent and knowing that many more people need this information, right? We can finally give some kind of like language to what we've all been feeling, kind of make us aware of it and how and what we can do to get that rooted feeling back. And I specifically chose a topic on invitation, and that's what this is, right? It's an invitation to join us, and that invitation is a welcome feeling and a belonging feeling, and that's what we want to do for everybody next week.
Thank you. Kim, how about yourself?
Yeah, so I was super excited. You know, I am fully supportive of Holistic Success Code's mission to touch 1.5 million families and humans by 2035. And when I saw that the opportunity for the summit to speak on these incredibly important topics for parents, I was all in. My topic is on a different way of looking at power in parenting. And so I'm excited to share that on my day.
Thank you. Tracy?
I was really excited about my topic. It is decoding the storm. So it's talking about what behavior is actually trying to tell us. So it's looking at behavior as communication. And there are so many kids right now that have labels and medications and all kinds of issues that they're dealing with. And they really don't understand that the communication or what they're doing with their bodies is really communication. That it's not behavior, it's not defiance. They're not broken. They're just blocked, and it is their body trying to communicate something. And the better we get at figuring out what that is and decoding it, the more successful we're going to be at helping them to regulate.
And more than ever now, these everyone who labels as a behavior, it's a layer of communication too, because it's layered, because it has not been, we're not looking at it as communication or a signal. And when it's behavior, we're just masking behavior with behavior add on. Now we have extreme behaviors. We don't even know which one to solve, right? Or help them with. So yeah, very important topic. Thank you. How about Shweta?
I was excited, but I was very nervous as well. This is like out of my element to, step up and present in front of so many people. But this, I believe, is my calling too. So I was like, if not this, then I don't know when, right? So I'm excited that I have a chance to do, what I am passionate about. And my topic is disconnection, which I felt myself growing up. I felt as a parent. I felt my child go through it. So I've really lived it. So I understand what it is. So I'm excited to present that.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for offering your expertise. I know you're all busy with your own life and with your kids and with your coaching business, but you right away said yes. And that means that this is so driven by purpose to serve the parents who are struggling and who think that they are alone. You're not. That's our biggest message, is you're not. If you're feeling it, we're feeling it. If other families are feeling it, some of us are talking about a little bit, others are not. They just think it's a guilt, it's a shame, I should be a better parent, I should know better. But this generation, you're growing up, you should not know anything, because we're all in a new world. We're all in a new world. This is a brand new world. Nobody has parented in this world before. So whatever you're going through, there is no guidance, right? There's so much information out there. Everyone's saying, do this, do that. Here's a tip, try this, try that, try this. But it's not customized to your child. It's not customized to your family. It's not customized to the soul print your child is born with or you're born with. So that's the problem. That's where we're coming from. We're looking at it from a soul print and who your child is as unique as they are and unique as you are. So come join us on August 11th. We're 5 days away from our summit. We have spent a lot of time practicing and coming to this summit, and we're practicing today too, right? Here we are practicing to come to you through, online is not an easy form to come through. So we're practicing to make sure everything works. So come join us August 11th at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And we have the link in the video below. You'll see the link, sign up, and we'll send you the link to join us on the live days. And if you miss it, I know some of you might be really busy. If you miss it or you're at work, we have the replays for free. So the summit is absolutely free to sign up. So again, the link is below this video. Sign up and we'll see you on August 11th. Thank you. Thank you, ladies, for coming. Thank you so much. Have a blessed night.